The book that's constantly floating through my mind as you're talking about this is Laziness Does Not Exist by Devin Price. And I the thesis of the book is that when you see somebody doing something that you're tempted to interpret as like they just don't care or they're not putting enough effort in, or how did they possibly get to this position, like you were saying, the answer is never that they're lazy. Like, that's not a real thing. There's always reasons behind why the thing isn't being done in the way that you expect it to be done. And I think that that principle alone could really help teams of all sorts of different brains be sensitive to the diverse needs of those different brains, because there's a lot of different ways to be neurodiverse, right? And I think it's a awfully high expectation that everyone learn every different way that every brain could. This is not possible. But if we assume good intent and we assume that it's not because somebody's being lazy or they don't care, then we start to get curious and we can ask and we can listen, and we create spaces where it feels safer for people to come forward and say, actually, I work this way. Actually, I would prefer to do the work in this way. Actually, I need this kind of accommodation, and create more flexible workspaces for everybody.